Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Starship Theory. In the previous episode we have accomplished getting a navigation console in the joint. At the moment, we're in the middle of a navigation field, so I think I'm gonna tell Philip to go ahead and be an engineer in case we're receiving some damage. But I also want to utilize my metal that I have acquired, so we are gonna expand the ship quite heavily today. I also would like to have 2 mining lasers, to be honest with you, so I'm kind of thinking about expanding this as well. Let's see, we could for instance attach something along these lines. Let's do something along these lines. We are ready to expand, and maybe we can actually utilize this design to add more modules or prevent damage further along the lines. But anyways, that's good for now. Right now I do want to collect some more materials. Let's maybe start with that sweet metal. Maybe actually that was the end of an asteroid field. Yeah, that must have been it. So Philip, you're actually gonna go to operations once again and we're gonna try to find another asteroid field. In the meantime, I hope I will be able to remove this. Yeah, I just might, hopefully without any issues. Do we actually have a door right here? Okay, we could also add a door. It does cost 3 silicon though, that's not good. There we go, we are in the next asteroid field. So I'm gonna be right back once something interesting happens. For instance, if we have a hull breach. There we go. Okay, so this is actually working. This is a way to expand your ship and nobody gets hurt in the process. Wow, we're just making such a surplus of metal that I think I'm gonna heavily expand actually right down here. So let's see, this is kind of like a floor. I don't know, maybe here I want to have some cargo and then we're gonna expand slightly. I want to expand all the way over to here, that should be good. Then we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Could we do that? Could we already afford that? I'm gonna leave it be at that for the time being and then we can always expand. Actually, Philip, you're gonna go ahead and help out with the duties. Finally, the sweet silicon. And we also have a ship approaching. We also have a star, but this time we shouldn't have any issues with overheating. I wonder, can I add another mining laser, 10 and 5? So I could do it at this point, and I think that's just what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have mining lasers, maybe 3 of them. My heat system should be able to handle that, right? But we're gonna have a CPU problem. Oh geez, that's not good. We need 10 CPU, so that means we're gonna need another CPU thingy-majingy. But I should really focus on the research right now because we could have, let's see, if we go to engineering, we could have a CPU array that provides 100 units, where the CPU panel only provides 20 units. So for this one we need 35 silicon. This is crazy. So I'd rather go with a normal CPU panel. Let me see. Yeah, we should replace this bad boy anyways. The cargo hatch. Let me see. Cargo hatch. I want to have you somewhere else. Maybe let's have you in the front so we can, pretend we can suck up the items from the front. And then once we have that, we're gonna remove the other hatch. So let's wait until this is built. But maybe let's remove the mining laser for the time being. Also, tasks. Where is my tasks window? We need to bring this all the way up. So repair navigation console actually also should go up. But construct the cargo hatch is more important. There we go. We have some guys. What do they want? Okay, so they are neutral. We could buy some silicon. I think we should do that. 13 silicon. It's totally worth it. Let's see, we could sell 18 gold. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna sell 18 gold, buy the silicon, and we're not gonna sell anyone. Let's see, they also have a couple of weapons, so I don't think I want to fight with them. Let's just leave them be. There we go. The cargo hatch is done, so we're gonna remove this bad boy, bring this also to the top, and that means we're gonna have the space for a CPU panel. And is the asteroid field already over? No, they're still coming. Some gold. So we're getting the gold back we just spent. That's great. And let's actually make sure this rock isn't gonna hit us. Oh, maybe it actually will. Oh, geez. Come on, explode. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, it's time to install the next CPU panel. We should be able to afford that and also have the power for it. Power 3. What do we need for the thingy-majingy? Another mining laser is gonna require 7 power. So that's great. We can totally afford that. It's exactly the power we have. things are adding up. And as soon as we add a research station, which is the next thing, we need more power. But of course, the faster you can mine, the more materials you get. It's just logical. Okay, looks like we're done with the asteroid fields, so we know what to do. Philip is gonna search for yet another one. In the meantime, please build this solar panel and take care of the repairs. And Philip, it's not time to sleep. Oh well, asteroid field detected ahead, so it doesn't make sense. You go back to being an engineer. Good, now before this asteroid field comes, I really would like to install my second laser. We should do that. Come on guys. Okay, 68 of 75 power, but we do have more CPU, so that's great. Maybe we should actually also change the color of our ship, to be honest with you. The hull. I don't really like yellow, to be honest with you. I mean, anything else would be better. What if we did this? I mean, even this would be better. That's too blue. Let's go with something whiter. Yes, I like that. Much, much better. Good, we're pretty much done with the first part. Now we're gonna fill this out row by row. And in the meantime, we're getting the laser in the joint. So that means the next asteroid field is gonna be harvestable doubly as easy, I would say. We're at the power limit at the moment. Let me see. What does the research station require? Operations, research station, we need 10 power for that. So we're gonna end up needing another solar panel anyways. But we have one right here that we're missing on the other side. So I guess a small solar panel couldn't hurt, and we can soon afford it as soon as we get the minerals. But let's see this happen. We want to select both of these guys and reassign them to the #1 group so that I can use them to shoot this bad boy. Doubly as fast. Oh yeah, look at that. Amazing. I love it. So the goal is going to be to add yet a third one of these lasers. And then I guess that's going to be enough for the time being. In the end, you know, you are aiming for even more than that, of course. But we don't want to exaggerate while there's other stuff to be built. There we go, we already got the metal for the solar panel. It should be built in a second. Ah, silicon, thank you so much. That was a lot. Look at that, 22 silicon. Wow, insane. What happened to the game? Oh no, actually it's because I bought some, isn't it? Oh, I was already so happy. So there we go, the solar panel is built. If we wanted, we could go for a third mining laser right away. Or we could go for a second cannon. Or we do the research station. I'm really tempted to do the research station just because we don't have it yet. Now we have the navigation station right here, and I actually would like to move this cargo. So maybe let's do that first. We're gonna move, what is this exactly? It's a small crate. So we're gonna move this small crate over here to the small cargo room, and then we want to remove it as soon as it is built. Oh, systems overheating. I actually managed to overheat the system. That is interesting, alright. But we want to remove this bad boy so we can build the research station. And let me just try to kill this bad boy. Oh no, don't destroy us. Have mercy. Okay, we cooled down. Something happened there, I'm not sure. Our food situation isn't the best at the moment, is it? I wonder if I should build a small plant bed as well. Yeah, but then we don't have enough CPU for the research station. Though at the moment we don't really need the navigation console, we only need the navigation console sporadically. Okay, so until we have the CPU power, we are just gonna do it like so. That means I'm gonna add yet another mining laser right there. And we can still build the research station once the crate has been removed. Let's wait for that to happen. Come on boy, you're so slow. Okay. Research station, you go right there. We're gonna turn you around. Great stuff, great stuff. So let's collect the necessary minerals for that. The mining laser has been built. Look at that. We can actually have all on our control group. And this is gonna go fast. Oh no. It might be that we are overheating here. I need to be careful. Let's see this happen once again. Yeah, we are definitely overheating. Not good. So that means we have to solve the next problem, which is heat vents. Can we have a heat vent still? Small heat vent, 10 and 2, and it only requires 5 power and 5 CPU. Actually we cannot really have that. Ah, that's such a shame, but you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna add a laser turret. Yeah, this requires the same CPU and power as the mining laser. And since we cannot have 3 mining lasers right now, we could, for instance, build this second turret here. And then we're gonna remove the laser in the middle as soon as this guy gets away. Oh, actually a ship has come, and it is neutral, so that's good. Come on, remove this laser, please. And then we only have 2 lasers. Okay, that's great, but we have an additional gun. Oh, look at these bastards. We could take them out. I mean, with 2 guns, think about it. If we just take out their 2 bigger solar panels. It is so tempting. It is so freaking tempting. Let's see what they have. They have no food, for instance. We need food. We could sell some metal, but I'm not interested in that. We could sell 5 silicon. You know, because we have so much at the moment, but then the next time I'm complaining about not having silicon again. But we need the credits. It's the name of the game. It's also a trading thing. It's not the name of the game. I'm talking crap, but you know, we could maybe threaten them. We could test it out. We could do a safe game. You know, I'm not sure about the limits of the game so far. But there we go, we have our navigation console in the joint, which means Danny, I think. No, Curtis is gonna take care of that job, so you're gonna be the science guy. Now, we have to decide what we want to unlock first. We could do engineering for a medium solar panel. I mean, that would be a good investment, you know? Medium solar panel, and we could also unlock the CPU array, but look at that, yeah, it requires a lot of silicon. I think that's worth it, to be completely honest with you. So let's go ahead and select engineering in the research. It's been selected by default, but still it's gonna give us a good idea what is about to happen. So Curtis is doing the research. This progress bar is gonna move over until we gain 1 point, and you can see the points required to unlock right there. Pretty straightforward. Another thing I would like to add is another jump drive, to be honest with you. And I also remembered why we have a navigator actually, in order to have some evasion. So maybe since we're not actively building at the moment, I want Philip to go to the operations again. So we have a little bit more evasion maybe. But you can see my evasion went down from 6 to -4, or -6 to -4. Okay, an asteroid field has been detected ahead. That is a good thing. Let me move through it and see if we can gather some more materials necessary for the projects. I definitely want to expand this room. That would be great. And also, I would like to improve the shapes of this. This looks totally ugly at the moment. I wonder, should I just remove that, and that? Yeah, that's better. Let's not be lazy. However, I would like to add something bold right there. I think this is gonna look fabulous. Oh, actually we cannot do that because this is where the drive goes. So just screw that. I'm gonna be right back once we have all the materials. Okay, well, you look at that. We already have almost 1 research point, but also the laser turret has been built. We cannot activate it just yet with everything together. We could deactivate the navigation console, for instance, but at the moment I really want to have everything running, I would say. Okay, I decided it's time to take care of the food situation. We cannot count on another ship, really. Let's think this through. We need a small plant bed that requires 5 and 5 power. If we have 2 of those bad boys, we require 10 power, so that means more power and more CPU. Now, I'm gonna need 2 research points, but it's really close with the food at the moment. Though everyone just ate, they're all full. So maybe I do have a little bit of time. I'm gonna wait for 1 more research point to do the medium solar panel. That is something we can afford, and it gives plus 40 power. I think that is a good idea. Brilliant idea. Okay, it's looking pretty good. We almost have our engineering points. I would say the first thing we want to do is add another CPU panel. Let's see, I want to do them right here. We could do 2 of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 2 CPU panels, and then we want a medium solar panel. Do we have the point? Yes, indeed. So let's unlock this bad boy. And we're gonna add our first medium solar panel over there. And I want to make sure that the medium solar panel is being built before the second CPU panel. And after that, we should be able to enable everything and more even. Let's also add some more hull. Hull for everyone. Are we going towards another asteroid field? Maybe we should go for a ship signature. I also want to test my weapons now that we have 2 in the joint. Yeah, check this out. 2 lasers, 2 weapons. I'm pretty darn intimidating. There we go. We got a ship in the joint and it is neutral. Do you have food? No. We could sell you some gold. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna sell you... okay, we could threaten them. Should we do it? I think I want to try this out. I mean, what does it do? They have a weapon that I don't know. Maybe that is a rocket launcher and this is a really bad idea. They also have plenty of power. Look at that. I don't think taking out one solar panel is going to do the trick. But I still want to test this out. This is officially a test right now. I'm going to do a save game, and if this backfires really hard, I'm going to undo it. But I want to see what I can expect of the combat. So let's save this and check it out. Good, good, good. We're gonna threaten them, and they are powering up their weapons. So just as expected, because we're not extremely more powerful than they are. Well, we are actually less powerful, thinking about it. I know, we even missed, and they are shooting our biggest solar panel. That is actually fine. Though, I should go ahead and remove the construction of all of these hulls. Yeah, they're constructing the CPU panel, and now they're directly going for the repair. So in the meantime, we're taking out their solar panel. Ah, geez, did you have to miss this? Come on. Come on, boy. Oh no, somebody's repairing it already. So that's not gonna work out. Let's stop shooting. Let's see. My guy's also repairing, so that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot something else. You know, as long as this guy is outside, we shouldn't do anything. There we go. He's inside. So I'm gonna go for this solar panel now. And if we don't miss as much, then we should be good. We should be able to take them out. Okay, so far, not so good. Come on, 2 misses. They have so much evasion. That can't be good. They have like 2 big engines. Yeah, of course. I see a little bit better what I have to look out for. I think we should start with the small solar panels, because they only take 2 successful shots. Doesn't look like I will be getting them in though. 1, and come on, luck. Yes, thank you. Did that do anything already? I'm not sure. Come on, 1 more shot. Yes. Great, okay, we're great at taking out small solar panels so far. Oh, they are rebuilding it already. That's not good. They built a big one here. That is cheating. Oh, they actually managed to destroy my big solar panel. What are they going for next? They are going for other stuff. Yeah, my navigation console actually. You bastards. 1 shot. Yes, we took out a big solar panel. I'm so glad about that. My second gun isn't shooting at the moment. Was it shooting in the beginning? I'm not sure. We're gonna turn off the research station, and that should allow me to add the laser turret. There we go. So now both of them should be shooting again. Great. 2 shots. Of course, that is gonna help us much more. Come on! 1 more shot. Hit! Yes! Now we're gonna go for the center solar panel over there. And I would like you to not build this actually. We couldn't prevent it. Yeah, I don't really understand. For instance, now when I shoot this solar panel, look at how little damage it takes. That's a mechanic I don't understand about the combat here. So I guess this is going to be an endless fight. So that was kind of pointless, but I now know a little bit better what I have to look out for. Okay, so we're back at the loaded save file. What we have to do is find another asteroid field for some minerals. And then we're gonna expand this and build at least a couple of beds. That's what I want to achieve in today's episode. But we did build a lot, you know, we progressed a lot. 2 mining lasers, 2 weapon lasers, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so 2 things I'm observing here. First of all, we are in an asteroid field, but also my engineers aren't working at the moment. Well, that is not good at all. Then also, I think, what do I want to unlock next? Maybe we have to go for a different research. Ah, yes, I wanted to do the plant beds now that we have all this power. So 2 plant beds we're gonna build right here. And let's see if the engineers are building that at least. Because if not, then we have a big problem. Of course, they're not building because I'm missing the materials. Holy cow, how did they use up all the freaking minerals? Crazy bastards. Oh, check this out. Our 2 plant beds have already been built. I wonder who's gonna take care of that and what has to be done. But we're getting silicon and metal at the same time here. Asteroid fields are no problem anymore. Let's actually observe what's happening with the small plant bed. It is enabled and work is enabled as well. So does somebody have to take care of this? We could even afford the 3rd laser again. We could afford another vent. That's what I wanted. I wanted a medium heat vent. Holy cow, 40 metal. That is a lot. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with another small heat vent. Let me see, we're gonna have 2 more heat vents like that. Should we add both of them? No, I'm just gonna add 1 right now. Oh, look at that. Actually, somebody is taking care of the field, so maybe we will be receiving some plants after all. That would be great. I was already scared that my crew is gonna starve to death. Okay, we got a ship on intercept course. We're gonna go to another asteroid field. Let's hope for them to be friendly and have some food as well, and also want to buy some water. That would be great. Hello. They are neutral. They want to... Yes, actually, they want to buy water. This is incredible. Take that. Should we sell some silicon and buy metal instead? We have 1,000 credits. That is a little bit suspicious. Maybe that is the maximum. I don't believe that we have exactly 1,000 credits. So we should buy the metal maybe. And then the next time we can buy another crew member. I'm gonna purchase the metal and then should we threaten them? Let's see. They have so many engineers. Yeah, it's just gonna turn out to be another mess, so I'm not gonna do it. But what we're gonna do is add another row right there. Great, and in the meantime, these guys are growing. We have 4 foods. Ooh. The next asteroid field is upon us. Let's hope it has some good stuff in store for us. Ooh, already much better. 36 and 42. We have 2 more engineering points. What would we unlock next? The reactor. Generates power 40 units. Let's go ahead and construct the hull right here. I want to have 2 free. Preferably, I would like to have another hull, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 beds right here. So we would have to do something along these lines. That is gonna require loads of materials, so let's make sure we are collecting some more minerals. So, the asteroid field is over. I already set course for yet another one and we have 50 metal. That should be enough to finish these rooms. So as soon as that's done, I'm gonna be back so we can insert the beds and be happy with our progress for today's episode. Oh, by the way, we also have 6 units of food, so we gained 2 during the last asteroid field. Oh guys, I have to say at the moment we are doing pretty darn good. I already have 2 more engineering points. I kind of want to decide for something. Is it gonna be the small reactor? Is it gonna be the medium engine? Increases evade by 8. Oh, that would be great. On the other side, we could go to utilities, add some life support, the medium plant bed, medium crate. We could do sensor array. Earlier threat detection. That's not necessary in my opinion. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the medium engine at this point. We should be setting course for yet another asteroid field. I just have to go ahead and collect those materials. Also, I want to have another ship. Maybe they're gonna accept some of our resources. There we go. They are neutral, so that is great. We can sell gold. Yeah, we should do that. Now let's observe. 200 credits will get us over 1,000. Okay, so that was really a coincidence that we had 1,000. We're gonna sell the water. What we should do is we should focus on expansion. I want to have another medium solar panel right there. Beautiful. Then we need CPU. Should we just do CPU panels? I mean, at the moment we still have enough. We could go... we could unlock a weapon. That's what we should do the next time. Maybe the chain gun. But for now, I'm gonna add a 3rd laser turret here in the center. No, that's where I want to add my mining beam. I'm gonna do the mining beam first. That's what I wanted to do. So there you go. Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna be right back. This is exciting. Okay, we got the 3rd mining laser in the joint. I do believe I should be able to use all 3 now since we have an additional heatsink. But still, I would like to add the next heatsink right away. We still have 7 points and 8 points. So utilities, small heat vent requires 5 and 5 points. So it is possible. It is actually possible. There's also a star detected ahead, but look at that. We now have 3 freaking mining drills. We can now take apart these rocks without the help of the gun. They're just exploding. But this is a really hot star, so I need to be careful right now. I want to take this out very carefully. Oh, I have to say, this is getting more and more fun. The struggle of the beginning feels like it's over at the moment. There we go. That has been it with the asteroid field. We have so many materials. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and build a few things. Furnitures, first of all. We want some beds right there, there. No. Do I want 4 already? Maybe 2 are actually going to be enough. Let's remove these 2 bad boys. I mean, not everybody is sleeping at the same time. And then I guess we can just go ahead and continue on building. Let me see. We have 2 engineering points. I need a 3rd one for the medium engine. We could go ahead and already do a small engine right there. So we have the same thing on the other side. Now I think I'm gonna go for another ship signature so that we can trade a little bit, make some money. I would like to hire another guy and then, let's see what the ship gives us. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Actually, we also have a couple of chairs. We could put them right there. This would make a lot of sense. There we go. Are you oh, they're actually hostile. Okay, interesting. I wish you could actually mine them in some way or the other, but I think what we should do is take away their power. They have to go quite far to reach the hatch. And oh no, they have a good evasion. 1 shot in. I need 4 shots in. Okay, one more. Yes, okay, great. Do the same thing with the 2nd solar panel. Yes, okay. Oh man, they are actually also doing damage to us. But we're good. We took out all of their power. That means what should we go for next? Maybe we're gonna go ahead and shoot right into this reactor. Though this is barely taking damage here. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. What else can I shoot that makes sense to shoot? There must be something we can take out easier. Let's try the engine here. No, it's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna try to breach the hull, though we need to shoot the solar panel there. Yeah, let's just keep shooting at that hull and see what happens. Oh, they have powered up their weapons again. That is not good. Yeah, this is not good. We can also not jump away because our evasion is at minus. Oh man, they're damaging everything all over the place. I don't freaking believe this. And also, look at that! My research guy is actually taking care of the plants. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh man, I just hope they are flying away soon. This is crazy. All the repairs I have to do. Oh, something exploded. A solar panel. Okay, that's not too bad. We had too much power. Look at that. My ship is broken all over the place. Maybe that's what we have to do. I understand. So you damage a few little things. So everyone has to repair all over the place and then you can focus on something maybe. So they kind of have to queue up their repairing actions and such. And we almost got their airlock. That could be another possibility. Just destroying the airlock so they cannot bring anyone outside. Though maybe they will rebuild it. Okay, so now they got my big solar panel. So let's see. Laser turret actually isn't working anymore. Oh geez, and my heat vents aren't working. Okay, there we go. So we could enable it again. So both of my guys are enabled. We're gonna disable the mining lasers for now. Enable CPU and navigation, enable small engine, the heat vents and the plant beds. Great. What you got for me? What you got for me, man? Okay, we actually got one of their airlocks destroyed. This is not too bad. They are doing damage all over the place, which of course is quite bad. But I'm kind of hoping that the fight is gonna be over very soon and we have time to recover a little bit. Curtis, why are you sleeping on the floor? There was a bed. Okay, so they moved away. That's great. Let's repair the damage. Holy cow, well, that was quite a battle, I have to say. I am now going to, I guess, mine again. Well, at the moment my mining guys aren't activated. But we should be good very soon. I'm going to repair all of the damage that has been inflicted. And then I guess I'm gonna catch you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.